Welcome back to Rimworld. Last time we left off here, we were dealing with disease. Half of the colony had the flu, and it literally ground everything to a stop. It's hard enough on these medieval playthroughs just getting everything working and keeping everything operational because you need the help of everybody just to stay alive. And when the flu took out 3 people, well, that pretty much just ended all production for the duration of that. And why are you two fighting? Betty slandered Ilya's sense of duty. I think I'd become enraged too. Betty, be nice. We're all in this together. So, yes, we are continuing trying to build up a stockpile of food. And thinking about that, our goal here is going to be primarily to build up a stockpile of pemmican, and whenever the ship shows up, we're leaving. Depending on what time of year it is. Now, in terms of food, we actually have a lot of food right now. What we don't have is a lot of pemmican. The reason for that is because we need both vegetable and meat. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move these benches over. Now you have an infection. Seriously? Okay. Everyone is already set to bed rest. Hakuja, you're my best doctor. Please go tend to that before Ilya dies. Labor lending? Yeah, no. We are in no position to do that right now. Alright, so I guess we'll see if you live. An infection because, Betty, you bit him. Really? Sometimes you people. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, we need pemmican so that we can leave. I don't think we've even gotten the quest yet. No, we have not. So we still don't even know where we're going. We're just going to worry about how we get there. This is already set to make pemmican. And that one will also make simple meals. These two are going to be just pemmican. Pemmican only. Okay, so details, well, yeah, no, wait. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Do forever. There you go. Copy that. Paste that. Okay. Now for the hard part. We need meat. So what are our options? There's some deer on the map. 3 of them. It's good enough to start. Betty's fully healed. That's good. That means Betty will go back to doing whatever it is that Betty does. Which apparently is chop trees. I can't really complain about that because that's useful. Let's see, looking... Winter. Yep, Winter, you are already out there and going to work. So now... Perfect. All the meat that we bring in should get just turned straight into pemmican. And with enough cooks, we should be able to build up a nice stockpile. There's no way that we'll make the journey this year. We'll end up staying here. A blight? Yeah, we'll end up staying here over the winter, and we'll probably set out on the first day of spring. Which means that we're only looking at about half a year of being here further. And I also learned how that I should be using this tilled soil. Because I thought, hey, I've got this ability to till soil, and I'll just go ahead and till this entire field. That was dumb. No, no, no. Of course, anyone who knows anything about anything, and obviously I know nothing, knows that you till the soil before you plant. So tilling the soil is great for environments where you can't grow as long, shorter growing seasons, like only 20 days or maybe even 10 days, where you have lots of time over the winter to till the soil, and that way when you do grow, then you have plenty, or you get your food faster. That's what I'm trying to say. I can do words. Sometimes. During a full moon on a Tuesday. Okay. And there it is. Ship to the stars. Charlton Whitestone sent us a message. If you watched the last series that we did, you've seen this before. So, passage off-world. Let's see where it is. It's always going to be on the other side of the world. There it is. And it is in an arid shrubland. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. It's an arid shrubland. Fine. So, this is over here, and we are over here. Okay, so estimated travel time is going to be 17.2 days. A little bit over 17 days. And that's not bad. I've had longer trips to go visit the crashed ship. It looks like we'll be able to stick to the road for much of it. That's probably why it's cut down on the distance so far. We leave the road there, enter this road, cut across here. Why not just stick to the road? I can't fathom it. And we take the road pretty much all the way there. That is convenient. That is very convenient. Alright, so now we know where we're going. We know how long it's going to take us. Now, we need the good stuff. Trait changed. Silo lost undergrounder. Well, I mean, that's kind of a shame, because you spend so much time underground. Alright, so we have a goal. We know what it's going to take of us. Let's see. Can I tell exactly how much of this I'm going to need? Nutrition is 0.5. No, 0.05. And do I know how much everyone needs to eat every day? Hunger rate 1.6. Is that what I need? Diet, forage amount, no. I don't know. We're going to need a lot. But that's the long and short. We're going to need a lot. And then when we do go, we're pretty much just going to leave with the clothes on our back. We're going to do nothing but haul pemmican. We'll bring some bedrolls. We have something to sleep in. But we're going to leave all of this behind. So any research we get done here is going to be beneficial, because when we get there, we're not going to have a lot of time to really set anything up. Things like research will take a back burner. You're meditating. Wait, why are you meditating? How's your infection? You survived it. I didn't even notice. Good job. And it looks like everyone's already gone. Let's get rid of these. Don't need those anymore. I don't know where that guy went, but he wasn't staying, so I don't care. This is my circus, and he's not one of my monkeys. 3rd of September, so I'm not too worried about anything actually getting planted. The 6th of September is going to be roughly the end of the growing season. You can push it further if you want, but the game will almost always cold snap you. And speaking of cold snap, we do need to get some clothing made. So we want pants. We want to keep this medieval. So we want to go tunics. We want boots. And then when the time comes, we'll make, well, yeah, it's already 39 degrees. Go ahead and make the trapper hats and pelt coats. And we'll just get this set up. Alright, so clothing bills are all set up, and we've already got somebody working on it. Excellent. Alright, so are we out of meat? I think we are. Is there anything else that we can hunt? Because we got to keep this up. Horses, rats, boars. They're pretty easy to hunt. Not too worried about them revenging on me. That's pants. You know what? As soon as I said it, of course it was going to happen. Not only is one getting revenge, they're all getting revenge. So, Winter, I feel like you are about to get mauled to death. Go, go, go. Oh, they're faster. Come on. Nope. Winter's not going to make it. Every time, I swear. They only had a 2% chance to revenge. And then I think it's like a further 2% chance to actually, you know, do the whole mass revenge thing. Go rescue. Yeah, I know. Your people are dying too. Guess what? My colonists had to face down 9 of these things at once. And now we gotta hope that she actually survives. Would you... Thank you. How bad are your injuries? Oh my god. Bad. Very bad. Well, at least we still have heal root. Please do not get any infections from this. Well, that did kill all the boars, so... We'll have meat for a while. We can turn all of this into pemmican. Winter's no longer capable of walking, so that's good. Goats? Okay, we are not keeping goats. We're not keeping goats, no. You're only downed. Oh, we're not saving you. Perhaps if I would have noticed earlier, we could have saved you. I didn't notice, though. That was my bad. Thankfully, at least when he died of blood loss, I didn't lose everything. Okay, so, goats. Yeah, we're turning you into pemmican because you will eat us out of house and home. So, for the time being... Area 1... I'm just going to put that in here. Just real quick. And goats? Stay there. This is your waiting room. Almost up to 1,000 pemmican. So that's good. Wait. Haul urgently? Did I hit the wrong thing? I might hit the wrong thing. Okay, so we have over 1,000 now. That's good. Okay, this bed. Why is this bed not made? Construction. Winter. Ginja. Finish making that bed. I mean, that is supposed to be your bed. You've been sleeping on the ground because it's... you know, it's your bed. And Winter has infections. It's in her torso, which means there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, I only want Hakuja doing the tending. Do it now. This is what I was worried about. 92% though. I mean, that's good. That's really good. I'm not too worried about her surviving the infection. The last infection we survived without even really paying attention to it. Oh good, and you're finally dead. Fantastic. Turn that into pemmican too. Major break risk. Why? What's going on? An awful barrack? Well, you're not wrong. It is awful. It is just the worst. But it's temporary. I give it time. Once we get out of here, we'll be able to give everyone nice beds. And speaking of beds, go make yours. You know, I wonder, we're going to need bedrolls anyway. Can we make a bedroll? How much does a bedroll take? Bedrolls take 40. You know what? Cancel that. And 40. Let's make a light leather one. Okay? So, light leather, bedroll. Make sure that it's at least normal quality. And Ginja. Wait, what do you mean? Need material. But, oh, somebody must have used it. Okay, never mind. How about plain leather? Plain leather. There we go. Again. Normal quality. Ginja. Come make it. If you're going to sleep on the floor anyway, you may as well sleep in comfort. Would you come build it already? Thank you. Dry thunderstorm outside. Still almost 60 degrees. That's not bad. Okay, and I think we've gone through all of the boar meat. Did we? I think so. Speaking of boars, Winter, how you doing? Oh, your immunity is doing amazing. You're going to make it through this just fine. Alright, so, goats are next. Slaughter the goats. Like I said, we're not keeping them. A fire. Stop setting my base on fire. And Winter, why you? Of everybody who could have gotten that fire put out, why did it have to be you? And why did the rest of you let her go? I'm going to remove the stockpile from this area. Just get all this stuff out of here. Oh, and also, not where you're sitting. There we go. Now it looks a lot better. Could you imagine having to step over all that stuff just to go cooking? I won't even allow toys in the kitchen. Okay. We have tools. Not terribly useful at the moment, but good to know. Your infection is gone. Good job. As soon as you're feeling up to it, feel free to rejoin the colony. I'm going to turn your animals up because I want these slaughtered already. Thank you. What are we up to in Pemmican? 2,300. That's beautiful. Someone came out and got your bow. Did you ever pick your bow back up? Yes, you did. Okay, very good. Alright, more meat. Need more meat. Preferably something that's not going to kill us. So Mega Sloths, Rhinoceros, they have the most. After that's the horses, but we're gonna want the horses, I believe. Winter and Silo... Oh! Stop fighting! And Silo, you got bit this time. I mean, why did you even do that? Winter insulted you. You know, Winter, you're really in no position to be insulting people, just saying. Okay, again, so we need food for... or we need meat. And... if we went out as a hunting party, I think that we could take these. But it would take the collective effort of everyone. And right now, everything is on fire. You got food poisoning from the pemmican? Well, that's troubling. But, I mean, I guess these things happen. Alright, looks like we got pants made. I'm guessing that means that he's working on tunics, which is good, because we're going to need them soon. It's the 6th of September, so our growing season is pretty much done. We should get all of this, we should get this all harvested before anything more can happen. Lots to do. And even though we do have 8 people, just not nearly enough hands to do it. Silo has an infection now, of course, because could not possibly have an injury go by and not let it get infected. We have over 3,000 now. In all of my other runs I've done this, 3,000 is more than enough to get across the map. However, we're not going to let that stop us because pemmican keeps a long time, and it's our best option, so we'll keep making pemmican. Manhunter pack. You know, under other circumstances, this might be a boon. But now that all manhunters come with Scaria, I don't know how much this will actually get to use. Okay. Everyone into defensive positions. Really? Intense pain. Okay. Well, I can't help stupid. I can't save it. So if you get mauled by cats, that's on you now. Alright, I need you people to actually aim. That one. That one. That one. Do you not have a bow? You do not have a bow. Alright, just bash anything that comes in the door then. Attack it. Would you please attack it? Oh my god. What did I ever do to deserve all this? Finish off anything left that's downed. Okay, well that one just got right back up. Okay, we need a bow for you. Or something. Anything. Oh, you're incapable of violence. That's why you won't use a bow. Gotcha. That's my bad. That's my mistake. And you? I don't know why you don't have a bow. But we're gonna remedy that. Okay, and you have wounds. Ilya. Tend. Even though you have food poisoning. Hopefully this doesn't screw everything up. It screwed everything up. I should have had Ginja do it. How's that infection going, Silo? It's actually going really well. Except, no, not you. No more tending from you. Ah, 53%. Not the best, but, I mean, Hawkage is already laid up, so it's understandable. Fire. Oh, the fire's gotten this far already. Be nice if the map would stop burning down. Hint, hint. Tantrum, you're going to destroy Pemmican. And you're having a tantrum because of the ugly environment. Just, you know what? I don't care anymore. Get over it. Get over it. All your reasons for complaining, I don't want to hear it. You know that this is temporary. And now you're having a tantrum. Because you're in minor pain. Well, okay, there's other reasons too. I would really appreciate it, though, if you would not tear down the base before we have a chance to leave it. We are going to need to spend the winter here. And here I thought that we might actually have to go out as a hunting party to kill some of these bigger animals. As it turns out, though, I don't think these people could handle so much as a walk around the base. By the time we got around the first corner, somebody would be complaining that it was too long. We've gone too far. I can't take it anymore. Jeeves, bring me my fainting couch. Night vision. It's not actually night vision, but it looks like it. And turn that off now. Too much green is bad for you. Alright, so what are we on now? We're on to boots. Ilya's fully tended. Or fully healed, excuse me. You're making boots, so that's good. Outside temperature is down to 23 degrees. Even the inside temperature is only 42. I feel confident in saying it is officially chilly. Quest, the Deserter. Well, if you remember to the last medieval playthrough before everything crashed and didn't want to run anymore, that was the quest we accepted where the pawn from the Empire came to join us. It was never my intention to take that quest. It was kind of a desperate circumstance, and the end result was we had a pawn in here who had a heavy machine gun while the rest of us had bows. Yeah. So we're not taking that. Even though it would personally be cool to be the guy with the heavy machine gun while everyone else has bows, it kind of breaks the narrative. So, not accepting that quest, we are going to the ship, to the stars, and the only reason we're doing that is because we're going to pretend that it is a futuristic sailboat and it will sail us off towards the second star to the right and carry us straight on till morning. And you know, I'm wondering, I'm having a brainwave. I'm planning on waiting until spring to take us to this ship. But given that it's all road, and see, now that it's winter, the estimated travel time is 24 days. Which is about right in line with what I'm used to. And turn this off. If we were to make a caravan, we take everyone with us. And we take all the pemmican that we have. It says that we have 18 days of food. That's not bad. But if we can get that number up, we might be able to travel through the winter. And if we can travel through the winter, well, that means that by the time we land, it would be spring. And we would be able to just simply start planting. We'll think about it. We would need a lot more food. And that's what I'm primarily looking for right now, is where are all the big animals? Like this lone rhino. There he is. That's not too bad. Straight down from where our base is. We may take him. There's one of the mega sloths. Yeah, so we're running kind of long on time right now. But I think as soon as everyone is up, we'll go and we'll take these big animals. And look at you go. Oh, you just kind of gave up what you were doing before. Alright, looks like everyone is up. So let's go get this done. I want everyone to come up here. Okay, got a squirrel. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Come on, keep moving, people. There we go. Alright, someone please, not what I wanted you to do, but hey, not bad. Okay, now somebody go kill the Mega Sloth. Very good. The problem is that those corpses are going to burn up before anyone can do anything with them. One Mega Sloth will give us a lot of meat, though. Wine merchant, don't need any of that stuff. I don't know where a kangaroo came from, but we're eating it. Psychoid brewing. Now that could be useful. Because psychoid tea might be just the pick-me-up that some of these colonists need. Of course, it's too late in the season to grow it now. But when we get to the new location, maybe. Let's see, lots of horses, squirrels, lots of small game. Looking for that sweet spot, like deer. But oh well. Perhaps we should take some of these. So, let's take the bunnies. Yeah, go ahead, take the squirrels. Let's see. Boom bats are worth 37 meat. We can take those too. If they're being hunted, they should be snagged before they can burn up. Fire. Ah, lightning struck the crops. Where are you going? Oh, you're hauling in a squirrel. Okay. That's fair. Make sure that anything that's on the map that's available is getting hauled in. But everyone's going to sleep. And I think this is probably a good time for us to do the same. So here's where we're going to take a break. We know where we have to go. We know how long it's going to take us. We know roughly how much food we're going to need. Kinda. I'm sure there's a better algorithm out there somewhere to tell me exactly how much I'm going to need. But we have 4,000 now. And 4,000 pemmican. $4,000 pemmican is good for 22 days, so we're coming up on that number. So, when we come back next time, we'll continue to make more pemmican, and once we have enough to make the trip, we'll pack our stuff and get out of here. The sooner we get to the new location, the sooner we can start building a more permanent base. And I'm thinking, medieval playthrough needs a medieval castle. We'll see what we can do with that. So till then, take care.